It's showtime. It is showtime, guys. Welcome, welcome. It is Monday, which means that we are, what is it? Monday's market update. Yay! Okay, so let's get started. So, first off, welcome back. Welcome back. And thank you for always rocking with me, peeps. I mean, I've been consistent. I'm proud of myself. I keep showing up, even though sometimes I'm like, do I really like lives? I just keep doing them because I really do feel like when you educate people, you inform people, and people are able to make the right and an informed decision, which can really help them build wealth through real estate. So, my mission is to help you confidently invest in yourself through real estate. So let's jump into it. So today I wanted us to start off by talking about some numbers that came out last week. Last week, we had unemployment numbers come out, and they are at about 4%. The Feds like them to be really around 6%. So we won't see any interest rates drop because the percentage of unemployment is not where it needs to be necessarily. So I know that sounds kind of weird. It's like, oh, they want more people to be unemployed for the interest rates to drop. Kind of. That's just kind of how this economy works. The higher that unemployment is, the more the economy has to adjust, which means that they will adjust interest rates. So right now, I don't really see a lot of interest rates adjusting, maybe not until September, like we talk about each week. What are some other things I wanted to tell you guys? Oh, I will say in some markets right now, we are shifting, guys. Inventory is starting to climb, which I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. That's good for buyers. For sellers, that means that you got to make sure you price your house right, or you will sit on the market far, 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 far longer than you would really imagine or hope for. So, yes, some markets, and you got to realize that with real estate, everything is very hyper local focused. So, maybe in Denton, which we'll talk about Denton today, Denton County, there's going to be some areas that are very much buyer markets, but for the most part, a lot of the markets that we are seeing and that I cover are still in that sellers/balance market. What else do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about also buyer mindset. The reason why I want to talk about buyer mindset is, one, I am about to have an event, which let me show you guys. Let me share that screen. Oh, hold on. Where is that? Okay, here it is. If you are not registered to come to the event that I have, this is going to be this Saturday from 10 to 12. It's free. And it's just talking about like the mindset of buyers and home ownership, because my whole mission and my whole purpose is to help you confidently invest in real estate. And I think that me and Brad is the lender that will be my right man. What is it? My right hand man on Saturday. And he'll be talking about all the financial pieces when it comes to the real estate part. But then I also will be talking a little bit more about just the process. But if you are excited and ready to take the first steps, this is a great opportunity to do so. It costs you nothing but your time to come out. You'll get food, you'll get to network, and then you'll get lots and lots of knowledge. So I wanted to, of course, show you guys that. So when it comes to mindset for buyers, I want to just encourage buyers to, one, stop being on the fence. Yes, I know I've been saying that interest rates are going to drop in September. That doesn't mean you get into the market in September. That means you get ready. What is it? You got to be ready so you don't have to get ready. And so what I would advise is, if you're wanting to buy in these like the third and fourth quarter, this is the time to start gathering all of your documents to get pre-approved so you are ready to go when you do that loan application. So you got to really think ahead and not just think, oh, I'm going to do it right in September. No, do it beforehand. Okay, just wanted to give that. And also, you have to think about having the right tool sets, the right skill set, which equals the right mindset. So tool set is, first off, you can go on YouTube to research anything when it comes to real estate, but the right skill set. That's why you hire me as your real estate agent to walk you through it and lead you through it, because more buyers and sellers need more guidance more than ever. Because I heard a stat the other day. It was like so many people are over-informed and or over-educated, under-informed. That's what it is. That's what it is. And so you might be overeducated, but you don't really know the market because you're not in the market. So by having the right tool set, which is using what you have, using YouTube, using Google to really research and prepare yourself to be a homeowner or a home seller, and then two, the right skill set, making sure you're picking the right agent that has your back, that's leading you, and that you actually know what's going on in the process, which equals the mindset. Because once you have the tool set and the skill set, your mindset of doing this, it's like, I can do this. I have a peace of mind. I have everything it takes to get to the finish line. So I did want to put that out there. Let's see. What else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, I wanted to also tell you that pending sales, we're kind of going back like 4 weeks ago. Well, not even 4 weeks ago, but pending sales are down. They're down about 38%, which means that a lot of people want to buy, but they're taking longer to actually purchase. And that means buyers are being more pickier, which is great. You got to know what you need. And I said need, not want, because there's a difference. A lot of people are not going to get their wants. They're going to get their needs. If you have the amount of money to be able to get your wants, absolutely, you can get your wants and your needs. But if this is your first home, you have to have the right mindset and the right perspective too. You won't get everything in the beginning. It's just a stepping stone. I actually have a client that I have been following up with for almost 5 years. She is finally buying a house. She'll be closing the last week of this month. I'm so excited for her. And this is going to be her first home. And I told her, I said, hey, invest in what you can afford now, because guess what? Sit on that house for 24 months, shoot, 5 years. You'll see how much equity you have. You can take that and go buy something closer to what you actually desire. So, guys, invest in what you can afford right now, even if it's not all of the things. It's helping you create that wealth so you can get to the actual dream home one day. Okay. All right. So let's jump into Denton County. So we've done Collin County, we've done Dallas County, we've done Tarrant County. And so Denton County is next. These are the areas that I really do cover. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me oh, okay. Let's do this again, y'all. I'm still working on getting better with this. Okay, here we are. Okay, so you guys should be able to see the screen where the market view is. And we are going to go into Denton County. Okay, so in Denton County, one of the areas that are like exploding is Argyle. So we're going to look at Argyle and tell you and see where it is with affordability. Okay, so when it comes to Argyle, you are looking at about $631,000 when it comes to a home. And it does look like inventory in Argyle is more of a buyer's market. So remember, a seller's market is 3 months and less of inventory. A balanced market is about 4 to 6 months of inventory. And then anything over 6 months and above is a buyer's market. So right now, Argyle has about 6.4 months of inventory. So we are kind of going into that buyer's market. But one thing that I wanted you guys to know is almost 45% of homes that are being sold in Argyle are in that 500 to about 750 range. So if that's not your price range, this might not be the area that you want to go to. Let's see what's the year. So the medium year, the year build in this area is about 2019, which means that it is newer builds. All right, let's look at another one. Another area that's really booming in Denton is North Lake. So I also did a video. I don't know if you guys follow me on YouTube. If you don't, go and follow me on YouTube, because I just did a video called The 5 Booming Suburbs in the DFW area, and North Lake is one of them. And so you are going to have to spend almost like, 532,000 is the median price, but it looks like 50% of homes once again are selling in that 500 to about 750 range. So if you're not looking to spend 500,000, this area of Denton is not necessarily for you. But one thing that is beautiful about North Lake versus Argyle is it is in more of a balanced market because it's 4.2 months of inventory versus Argyle was more in that 6.4, which if you're a buyer, oh yeah, then Argyle might be your place, but just know you'll have to spend a little bit more versus in North Lake, you don't necessarily have to spend as much. Let me make sure that we don't have May up yet. Oh no, hold on. Okay, yeah. So this is the newest. Okay. And so these are the two places that I wanted to show you guys. Let me see. And then of course, to the medium build that homes are going for are about they're a 2021 build. So they are way newer in the North Lake area. So if you're looking for new construction, you're not necessarily going to get a mature area, you'll get more of an area that is maturing. This would be a really good area for you as well in Denton. Denton overall is thriving, guys. I don't know about you, but if you are looking to like push out more, instead of going far north, go a little bit more like northwest and you'll land in Denton. And I just see that there's so many deals out there. So I know that this video has brought you value. Of course, I want you to follow me for more real estate updates. And also, if you are looking to get the process started, schedule a strategy session with me. The strategy sessions are like anywhere from 15 minutes, and I get to know a little bit about you and you get to know a little bit about me. And then we walk through what are the next best steps for your situation. But if you're already like, hey, I already know, I'm ready to just like get my pre-approval, schedule a buyer or a seller consultation, and that will skip over the strategy session. So love you guys. I will see you next week. And your girl has been consistent. I'm so proud of us. Yay! All right. Until next time. Peace.